Hello, welcome back to Aloha Gardens AZ. I'm right now here in my east side garden because I'm going to take care of my banana lane uh, today. There's my banana lane. I have three varieties of this banana, but it's just like there's a long variety, tallest variety, regular variety, and dwarf. But I don't really know the specific variety of this. But today I just want to um, going to dig around the base of this banana to remove the rocks. Remove the rocks so I can put this steer manure around the base as mulch, because it's gonna be getting colder sooner because it's already in the mid of December here. And to do that, I need to dig the rocks, if there's any rocks around on the base of the banana, and then cut off the sweet potato vine and sort them out, because the sweet potato vine, when it dries up, it will be a good compost. So what I'm going to do is to remove the sweet potato vine first, and because when the frost arrives, this sweet potato will going to get frosted. They will turn into a crunchy dry vine, dry leaves. And before that happens, I will remove them first, so it is easier. And here I am, of course, I'm on my full gear with my disposable mask behind this safari hat, because I always need to protect myself for my sinusitis infection, and it really helped. Also, putting the mulch in the garden, I need to protect my head, protect my nose, all of that, because I don't know what's in this. I don't know what bacteria or whatever in the mulch or in this steer manure. This is composed of steer manure and compost soil, so it's like 60 and 40%. And eh, 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 when we are in the garden, we need to do this precaution, because it's just really a hassle when we sneeze and have these teary eyes because of that uh, infection. And I had that experience already, and I hate it. And here is my dwarf banana. I need to bring the camera closer so you guys can see how dwarf is my banana here. See, that's really very small compared to the regular banana. That's the third and the fourth. The tallest banana, I have two tallest banana also, and it's in the very end. And the other one of the tallest banana is thriving. They did not grow. They did not grow in the same rate, but it's still alive. So I'm just keeping this banana that's still alive, because this banana are expensive if you buy this in the big in the nursery. They're selling it. The smallest is $15, the biggest $65. So it's better to really just keep, they always start being small. You know, those pops, the saha, the banana pops or saha, they start like really small, and and with good attendant, you know, need, with all your TLC you put into this gardening, eventually this banana will grow big and going to produce more pops or saha that you can either share to your friends or sell. You know, it's just up to you how you want to share your extras in your garden. And see, these are some rocks in this garden and part of the garden, and I want to remove some of it so I have more space to put the stair manure to keep the roots of this banana you know, to be warm during the winter. And the sweet potato vine, this sweet potato vine is different from the Okinawan variety that I have. This is from my aunt, and she said that this is just an ornamental sweet potato, but I think this is still edible. The green leaves is still edible, but I'm not eating this because I have the other variety which is good. I'm just keeping this one there on this area here. I'm just keeping the sweet potato here, so it will cover the base of the banana during summer, because summer is really very hot. But eventually I can just take this out, so this garden here will not be so crowded, and I don't have a hard time cleaning it during this season. Fall season, I start pulling some vine, so after the frost I don't have much to clean up because it's not easy. It's not easy, and I only have little time. When it's warm already like this now, so I come outside here to do this cleaning. I feel lazy in the morning when it's still cold. I'm not really a cold person. I don't like cold. It's like I feel lazy when it's cold. But I try my best to be productive still when it's cold and I'm just inside the house. You know, actually there's so much things to do. There's always something that we can do. It can be indoor and outdoor. But I love to do outdoor because I sweat. I sweat fast. Like now, I'm already sweating. So, I'm sweating already because even it's cold. But when we start moving, we are burning our energy and start sweating. already sweating. So I just need to keep this AC this week. So at least I started it, and I start to clean some space. Eventually this will be done for a week. I'm just taking it easily because my purpose here is to clear the space for the banana base, so I can see what's in this side of banana. Because last year, I think that was November last year, I planted this banana. They are really very small. They are very, very small. So small. Well, these two are dwarfs banana. They're not actually growing that much compared to the regular banana. But I'm glad that they survived. They survived the hot summer. That's why I'm just keeping the sweet potato to grow here during summer. So it really protect the banana. I'm getting so hot, and it's surviving. So here I can clear the vase now, and when it's already clear, I can add steer manure. So I have 6 banana here. 6 banana, and that's what I'm going to do. Clear this rock out, because this is our natural soil here, and before they just really dump a big pile of rocks here to just keep the ground free from different weeds, because the weeds don't grow if you have this kind of pebbles on the ground. See this sweet potato? It has a sweet potato also. I will try to cook this sweet potato if they are good. Might be good for soup instead of adding, you know, the potatoes, the patatas. I can just add this one, and it's good. Hey, really, some like that. This is one of the part of my garden that's not that productive. It's just like side garden that don't need much attention. So yeah, this already. I need to. Wow, look at this sweet potato. It's big. Yeah, they're growing even if really it's hot here. So I will try to clear the base so I can put the mulch and kind of fertilize also, because that is the steer manure, you know, tae ng baka. So steer manure and compost, it's already cooked manure. It's not the fresh manure, so it's already good. It won't burn your plants. So it's safe to put it in the base of the plant. So during winter, well, if the plants need to hibernate, it is being fed also, because there's a nutrients on that composted soil or manure which the plants need. And just like this, need to do this one. I still have a long way to finish there, but that's it. That's the starting point for me to accomplish in my garden in this cooler season. And my roses is really getting taller also. I need to trim that one, and I need to prune some part of it because the branches is getting everywhere. And this area here, it's kind of protected because of the big moringa trees around already. So it really have a good climate here. It's like microclimate. It's very cozy, and eventually the lane of banana here in upcoming years will going to get thicker, you know. They multiply, they will get more pups or saha, and it will add coolness in the garden during summer. That's how I incorporate these plants, like the companion plants with the other plants around, so the garden will stay cold during summer and warm during winter also. So if it's just very bare, like nothing in here and just the banana, it's gonna be so hard for the banana to survive during winter time. So this banana is already 1 year old, planted last year on November, month of November. So this will be the second year that it will experience the winter cold, and the leaves will just turn yellow. If there's a heavy frost, the leaves will get frosted, and I will just cut off that one and it will grow a new leaf and maybe a new pops. But for now, the hard frost is not happening yet, so I need to mulch it before the frost coming in. So even if the top part of the banana is going to get damaged, but the bottom or the base will still be good, then I won't worry much, because that will, you know, sprout back when the spring comes. So that's how I'm going that's what I'm going to do this time. And for those fellow gardeners who are planting bananas in the very cold area, that's what you did, right? You do some mulching and covering it with a frost cloth, and that will really help. But if you're a beginner, you need to really do a good heavy, like 4 inches mulch. Other even use the wood chips, but I don't use wood chip here. I just use the steer manure because it's easy to decompose and mix to the soil than the wood chips. And because we are very dry here, we don't have much moisture, and with that it will turn the soil fertile also. It will turn my soil into good soil. So by spring I can add flowers in this lane. And this time I need to work for the base first. I was really waiting for this time that this banana survive for the winter and summer heat, and grow like this. Hopefully tuloy-tuloy na ang pag-grow nito. If we don't get a hardy frost, heavy frost, a hard frost, because hard frost goes into up to 27 Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Fahrenheit. That's very cold already. If we have rain, that will give us snow, but we don't rain here during winter time. That's why we only have a frost. But if we rain and that's our temperature, that's gonna be like a miracle. So thank you so much for watching. This is just a little sharing of what I'm doing here, so you have an idea of what makes Aloha Garden busy. What makes me busy. Okay, thank you once again, and hope you are all well. Stay warm in this area that's have a very low temperature, and us here, we are good. So everyone stay safe, practice all the precaution for the virus, and see you again on my next video. Bye bye.